Darling, I'm hurt. I guess I'll spend my... It sounds awful.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10-day, though. Guards blow like petards. They don't help us. Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
Anything you want for supper.
All the treats your tummy can handle. Think about it.
Never allow sweet things right before bed.
Nothing to do.
Just one time, we'll make an exception.
All the refugees.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Cleaning, cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless.
That's not what I meant.
What do you get out of
Insist on
this?
continuing to be difficult.
Well, that's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the
Nearly
chance
there
to make
now.
some coin.
You can see the city. Up on the hill.
See it. It's up there and we're down here.
One time, we'll make an exception.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna. I don't like talking. Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me. Please don't.
A little more. One foot in front of the other. Isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
I know, Vicky, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
Dogs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
That's not what I meant. But if you do insist on continuing to be difficult...
What's wrong with that name?
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement? My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something. Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
Under their noses.
I won't give in. With haste.
Shall we dance? Spill some blood. Moving.
One day, I'll catch a break. Over there.
Let's have some fun. This will do nicely.
Not asking for much. Just a teensy investment to get me started. What are you calling this sleeve business?
Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
There is so much wrong with that name.
But you'll be in a big, cozy, soon
sausage eats your tummy can. Think about it. They're stuck here with no point and nothing to do.
I see those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next? Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? Make it quick if you can. I don't like the way he's looking at us.
What's wrong with that name?
One time we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Think about it. They're stuck here with no point. You're going to hire refugees. Just like that.
Something over there.
A couple turns should do it.
We're farming, what are we gonna do?
Carefully.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
This is trapped.
This place is trapped. Trap. Be cautious. Trap. Be cautious.
Traps. How considerate.
A young cave bear. Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Might be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity's compromised. Let's see.
Traps. How considerate.
A young cave bear. Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
I bet I could hit that fancy one right on the nose. Pow!
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me? Sinister? Nonsense! Those are experimental toys, guaranteed to bring a smile to the face of even the unhappiest child. They're extremely precious, and you shouldn't be poking around in my workshop and tampering with them. Really? There's no this? And nothing to get to the bottom of?
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then... And if I can seize that almighty power for myself, well, all the better.
To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
She'll be all right. She's a brave girl. Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. We're much more interested in the beds and the pantry. But I'll make sure Cinta knows the basement's off limits.
I'm not asking for much, just a teensy investment to get me started. Less than a buck.
Nearly there now. You can see the city.
What are you calling
Up
this
on the hill.
business?
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention. Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
Just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Seeing that for days.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good.
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do?
Impero.
I've got a long road ahead.
Possibilities are endless. What do you
What's that?
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon
Anything you want for supper? All the treats your tummy can hold. I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
Halt, citizen! This is a restricted area. Explain yourself. And I'm the Duke's bedwarmer. Follow me, please. Manip Nestor'll know what to do with you.
Then you one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of these?
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Is everything all right, Manip Nestor? Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations, and we're going to check it out.
Why? All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries. Oh, folk come, folk go. It's a little dull, to be frank. The room next door has rather reeked of late, though. And that's coming from me.
Stay alert. That's a trap.
I bet somebody drunk at Ma. Might even been me.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this. Gods. I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Or even at all.
Now, mind your tongues. Leave Christine to me.
Toys trapped to injure children. It's abominable. Who would do such a thing?
Christine didn't clean the cookware, Mother Mona.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull.
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
I don't need you standing here gawking, thanks.
Seems we were patrolling around a powder keg. Glad I didn't get burned up.
Explosives? In toys? How despicable. Hope Lord Gortash gets this stuff sorted out.
Double the patrols. We're dealing with a maniac here.
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice. I don't give a shit about all that. It's how I've been treated, which is the real travesty. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? Well, I was going to sell the finest alchemical tinkerings the gate had ever seen, but the bureaucrats had other ideas. They talked some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Now, mind your tongues. Leave Christine to me.
Oh, gods! Are they going to see it? What happens if they don't see it? Fetch! Oh, gods, no! No, no! No, that just won't do. Look, I know you're not going to say it, so you might as well be on your way. Emma, oh goodness, you said it! Wondrous day! I am a good dog. You can come back. I like you.
Here we are, Griselda.
Hells was that?
Never felt an earthquake in Baldur's Gate before. What the hell's...
Got ya! Too slow!
If nothing else?
Find this bloody keepers, I say.
Savages, a lot of them. We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Walking is painful right now. Some goblin cultists were about to stumble on where those two bright boys were hiding. So I just kind of drew their attention. The bright boys got away, but I took a hit killing those gobbos. And it's taken its time healing. Thanks for asking, though. Don't worry about my...
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Gonna blood not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate? It's a fine city, isn't it? No better place to hail from. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
I've been asking myself the same question. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and
What
Dribbles
peace.
the Clown.
If no one steps in, there'll be bodies piled high in the streets before long. Those refugees have been leeching on our city for too long. If we don't show them that we mean business, they'll bleed us dry. We need to march round the front and kill every last one of them. Let's see them eat our food with their guts on the floor. What do you say? You think there's a better way? Such sickening naivety. But I will cure you of it.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the Lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
So Oren is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
A Baldurian. Good. Lots of unfamiliar faces in the city these days.
This isn't a glorious post-fist, but it isn't a hard one either.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you. Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide!
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash. Oh. Another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians. Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldurian through and through. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners.
The perfect weapon for you.
Beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
I provide a personalised service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, How do you like to kill? I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Rivington General.
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward! Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you. Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
Oh, all right. Yes. I just got to find a way to bother him. Without actually bothering him. He doesn't like to be disturbed when he's in the zone, see? Is there anything else I can do for you?
It's locked. From the other side. I wonder where it leads.
Oh, yay!
What do you want now?
I'll give him
Giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
Maybe it has something to do with the army about to invade the city.
A few days in a jail cell?
Everything you read in the
At least we'd have a
broadsheet.
bed. Packed bags for myself and the kids.
Is one of those steel watches stamping up?
This whole situation stinks.
I know. Guild robbers are usually...
But you heard Baldur's Gate was safe, right? Well, it's a bloody lie. They've banned refugees from the city as if we're the problem.
If you're looking to enter the city, hope your pockets are loaded. Bastards are charging a fortune.
I've barely enough coppers left to eat, let alone buy papers to enter the city.
An idea. We should go straight to the source.
Sorry for Do me a favour. Box my ears in. I can't listen to any more whining about missing letters.
Can I help you? Oh, bloody ribs. Sorry, mate. Had a run-in with a mugger. If you need something, ask the missus.
Don't wander around Rivington alone, all right? My husband did and got mugged and beaten for his trouble.
Want more? Want less? Want to sell? Want to buy? You know where I am. Bye! Hi! Well, maybe you look like you know how to use a spear. Bye. Oh, yay! Want more? Want less? Want to sell? Want to buy? You know where I am.
fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best.